Hey guys, what's going on? So I'm gonna show you an easy trick you can do to make your chords sound way better than how they currently are. Let's say you only know the major chords, the C, the F, the G, and probably you know a minor chord like the A minor and the D minor. Alright, so let's start from the C. So instead of playing this C chord, instead of playing the E, we're going to play the D. So you can call this either a ninth chord, a C ninth, or a C sus2. So how does this becomes a 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the D is 9. Right? And what's cool about these type of chords is that it's not limited to the root that you're playing. So in this case, C, this same chord can be used instead of the A minor. It can be used instead of the G. It can be used instead of the F. And let's say you know the 3 chord, typically on the 3, you have the minor, but most times you have the C over E or this. But you can just play this over it as well. And you could use it for the B flat, back to the A minor, to the F, back to C. Alright, so let's now move on to F. So you know this chord, the same principle applies. We're not going to use the A, we're going to play the G instead. Right, so we have this. Also for this key, it's not limited to just the F. This could also be used for the D minor. This could also be used for the A minor. It could also be used for the B flat. You get that cool sound, right? A minor, F, D minor, B flat, and back to C. Alright, let's do it for the G. So this note, we're just going to bring it down a tone. And we have that. So this can also be used for the 3 as well, which is 1, 2, 3, the E. Right? It could also be used for the B. Could also be used for the B flat. Right? I think that's how I would use that. You could probably use this over the F as well. Alright, so we learned this and that. Alright, I'm going to give you another quick tip. Instead of playing it like this, we could play the D as an octave. And you get that open sound. You could also include the C by using your thumb to play both notes. Or you can just simply play this. This and this are the same things. Same thing if you're playing F. Play the G as an octave, you keep this one. Same thing would work over the E. Same thing would work over the A. Same thing would work over the B flat. And back to the 1. Same thing for the G. Take this A, play it as an octave. We could include the G, and this could be used for the B, could be used for the B flat, could be used for the F. Let's try the 2. You will have to do a bit more work to make the 2 work. I know most people would not be able to do that, but you could. So for the 2 to work, you'd have to add these 2 notes. But this is a bit more advanced stuff. All right, so we have this. Alright guys, so give it a shot and let me know what you think.